attends training. Okay, this training is recorded. We are on record. Hope every one of you are attending Leader Harriet's training. She's doing at 10 a.m. She started it on Wednesday. And it's really very important that she's trying to teach everyone about how to build a team, about how to get a signal yourself. So it's very, very important to never miss those trainings because they are very good for you and your team. We want everyone to know the market. We want everyone to be looking at the market. You enter it, you make the money out of it when you are really sure about the trends and everything. Okay. So today, we are going to start our training, our mentorship class in the morning. My mentorship class is to help you build your organization, is to help you get a rank. You are V1, you are V2, you are V3. I can't teach a V4 since I'm a V3 now. My mentorship is to help you get what? Get a rank. Hope you are practicing the things we learned all over this week, starting last week. My dear friend, spend most of your time doing the main thing. Spend most of your time doing the main thing. Spend most of your time doing the main thing. Let me repeat that. Spend most of your time doing the main thing. What is the main thing? Prospecting. What's the main thing? Presenting. What's the main thing? Follow up. What's the main thing? Closing the deal. Spend most of your time with a prospect. Okay? Well, when you want to build your organization, when you want to build a team, when you want to grow rich in Royal Q, most of your time you should spend it in the presence of a prospect. Okay? When you are in marketing, when you are in sales, you have to make sure most of your time you are talking to a customer. If you don't do that, you might not have a lot of sales. Obudde bwo businga bwonna buno olina bumala ng'okola ki? Oyogera ne customer. Who are the customers? People who can buy a robot, people who bought a robot and they are trading. Spend most of your time training new people, talking to new people, prospecting to new people. You are going to see money coming into your account. Oyagala toyagala, money will come. You get the point? Money will come into your business. So today we are going to look at the chapter. Yesterday we looked at the chapter. Yesterday we looked at the chapter of inviting in a third-party way. Hope we learned that. Hope we practiced it yesterday, and hope we are going to learn more even today. So actually, so let me share my screen. I hope we learned. Did we read through yesterday? You know, I'm trying to create a group of leaders who read. If you don't read, I told you, you want to grow.
Yes, we read, Mr. Kayinda. Me, I read.
That is very important. I would like my class to grow the culture of reading. Read something daily. I don't never read. Someone said that if thieves enter into your house, they can steal everything, but never accept them to steal your books. Because if your books stay, you can rebuild everything they have stolen. You get the point. And even if they steal the books, they can never take out your information. And then another thing, accept thieves, accept distractions to take away everything from you, but never the 30 minutes of reading daily. every day bwe baba nga waliyo ababbi babbe buli kimu ne tebakkirizanga kubba eddakiika 3 mu lunaku ez'okusoma. The 30 minutes of reading, never accept anyone to take that time from you, even if your girlfriend, even if your child, even if your family, even if your friends, never ever. Okay? Because it is your personal growth. It's your personal growth. It is for your personal independence. These things you are reading, if you put them into consideration, into actions, you're going to grow rich. That is the fact. Today's presentation, today's training is going to be where to spend your time. Where to spend your time. Today we are going to discuss, as you are building your organization, where to spend your time. Where should you put your time and do this business? Look here. Below is a graph which lays out pictorially where you should be spending your time. Basically, 100% of your time at the beginning should be spent sponsoring people. The author is saying, as a new person in the business, obudde bw'obusinga olina bumala when you are sponsoring people. Sponsoring people, what does that mean? Bringing people on board. Fine, you don't know how to present. Fine, you don't know how to answer questions. Fine, you don't know anything yet, but do it. Did you realize when you were new into the business, you picked team builders, you recruited a lot of people more than when you were old? Why? Your enthusiastic was high, your expectations were high, you had enough fear, you were having a lot of confidence into the business. But when people get old into the business, they start going on to the pace of their leaders, maybe. Now, let me tell you something. Sometimes your leader is slow. Sometimes your leader is not on your pace. Don't slow down to the pace of your leader. If your leader is not sponsoring, if your leader is not trading, don't do the same. Your leader's bills are different from yours. You have your bills. Kakati leader wawe ekintu kinakivuga mpola. I want you to be a supercharger. Go out and prospect and sponsor people. As a new person, 100% of your time at the beginning should be spent sponsoring people. Let me tell you, friends, I rather be a beginner when I'm a V2. When I joined the business, I work very hard. I become a V2. By the time I become a V2, I go to V3, then I start studying. I'm class. I'm a V3. I am making some money daily from my team. You get the point? A V3 earning something daily from my team. When I'm earning something daily from my team, so what does that do to me? That is helping me. I am earning while learning. Why? I did the right thing. As a beginner, I started sponsoring people right away. Let me tell you my story. When I joined the business in August 2021, 16th, that is the day I started. I remember very well. I was coming from another network marketing company. I had quit there, and I was really I was scared that if I don't do it here, I'll be embarrassed. You get it? People were waiting for me to fall down. People were waiting for me to fail. People were waiting me, like they were waiting for bad news from this side. I was like, I have to do this. I have to do this business no matter what. I have to do this business. I have to be aggressive. I want to do it very aggressively. So, now what I did, I started sponsoring aggressively. I was talking to people, I was presenting to people, I was doing business, I was talking to people, talking to people, talking to people, talking to people, talking to people. I was talking to everyone. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. And you know what's up? In my first month, In my first month of doing business, I talked to people and I sponsored 17 people into the business. My first month. Okay? My first month. So what does this mean? That as a new person, actually that pushed me so high. I started in high gear. So as an advice to all of you friends, you are doing the business. When you are doing the business, make sure as a new person, you spend your time sponsoring people. But you ask, should I not be spending my time learning, as the first few weeks are supposed to be my training month? You are correct. But remember, your sponsor helping you to sponsor is part of your training. Even though your sponsor does the work, you still get the credit of being the sponsor. As a new person into the business, you may ask yourself a question: shouldn't I be spending my time learning? The answer is yes. However, as you are doing your business, because when you are a new person, you are working with your leader. Your leader is the one talking to your people. Your leader is the one doing the presentations. That is training, indirect training, the informal. And that is the best training. You know, in our business, we have a saying that monkey do, monkey see, monkey do. A small monkey, it does what it sees her mother doing. Monkey see, monkey do. So when I'm working with my leader, I'm presenting, I'm working, I'm prospecting, I'm talking to their people, they are signing up, we are doing the activations, we are doing the binding, we are doing this, we are doing this, we are doing this, and we are doing these things together. I am training him indirectly. However, it's like I'm doing the business for him. In MLM programs, you can sponsor someone else into the business just as soon as you have been sponsored. It is very possible into this business to help someone get started, even if you have just entered the business. So you don't need to spend a lot of time being in trainings, learning all the stuff to do the job. No way. As a new person, you can still do it. When you first get into MLM, your business is you. If you want your business to be a successful business, you now know that you must find 5 serious people to sponsor. You may have to sponsor more than 5 to find 5 that want to be serious. So if you want to, when you start the business in network marketing, you are your business. Your robot is one. You are there alone. But if you want your business to grow, you must find the 5 serious people we talked about in our previous trainings. However, it's saying, but to find the 5, you need to talk to more 5, because it's a numbers game. Okay, it's a numbers game. You cannot talk to 5 and the 5 join and the 5 are the serious one teaching you. You need to talk to more. As time goes on, the amount of time you spend on sponsoring people drops off. Why? Because all of a sudden you find 1 serious person, then 2 serious persons, then 3 serious persons, then 4. And then when you have 5 serious people, you can stop spending your time looking for people to sponsor, spend your time teaching those 5 good ships to sponsor. Teach them also to teach their people to sponsor when they have gone 3 or 4 deep in building their own groups and don't need you anymore. Then you can go look for another serious people to sponsor to replace them. Kakati, I want you to look here what he's saying. Okay, let me draw. Now, this is a technique, very important one. When Shadrach joins the business, he gets his 5 serious people. This is Shadrach, the leader. These are the 5 serious guys. Now, when you get the 5 serious people, who are serious, spend your time working with them. Get their 5. Now I'm drawing 5 people. This is the blackboard, the whiteboard mania. is small. I'm from the 90s. We had blackboards. So he said that help them go to the fourth, go 4 levels deep. So help these guys also to get 5. So that means this one becomes a V2. This one becomes a V2. 5. Even these guys get their 5. Now, keep working with your team. Teach them, train, present, do the stuff as a leader. As a leader, Shadrach, even these guys, they get their 5. 5 times 5, 25. 25 times 5, 120. That means now they are V3. These ones, now these guys are V3s. Now, 125 times 5 is how much? 125 times 5. I think it's like 600. 125 times 5, 600 under
25.
That means now your leaders are V4. Now, when your leaders are V4, what will this do to you? Then now they know what to do, because a V4 in business, he knows everything. He knows how to activate, he knows how to train, he knows how to present. He says that when your team go 4 levels deep, that means now your team is having over 600 people plus. He says, then you can go back to sponsoring more other people. You get it? Because now a V4 can build this business to V6. I'm a V3, not even yet a V4. But I know I don't need my sponsor into my business to help me. Help me on training, help me on presenting, help me in activating. No. In most of the things, I can do them myself. You get the point? Because when someone is a V4 rank, he's making money, first of all. His team is big, second of all, because each of them will be having a team of like 300 people plus. You get the point? So now, help them, make your team keep growing. At the end of the day, you will V5. Yeah. You're V5, you're V6. Then you can go back and need sponsor again. You get the point? That's what he's saying here in this paragraph. So when you spend your time as a new person sponsoring, when you get your 5 serious people, start teaching them, start working with them 4 levels deep. Let them build their business to 4 levels deep. When the business reaches 4 levels deep, then you can stop. Then they are now independent. Go back to work. Sponsor again. Friends, we want to build a business which can pay us 100 million a month. And we are going to do that. We are going to do that. Those who are serious in team building, we are going to do that for sure. You just settle down, start building your team, start learning this stuff, do actions. When you have 5 serious people, you should be spending 95% of your time working with them. Second, half of your time servicing the customers you have from your friends. Another thing. And 2, half of your time planting seeds. This way, when 1 or more of your 5 serious people are harvested and don't need to be watered or cultivated anymore, you can work with the seeds you planted and help them sprout. You should be aware that 100% of your time you are moving the product. It's a natural result of working with your people. That's the selling part of the business, which we like to call sharing part. So as your business is really thriving, now the next thing we are doing is trading. So whenever your team is trading, you are collecting commission, you are collecting money, you're collecting dollars. You get the point? So now our training was about where to spend your time. Where to spend your time. Spend your time sponsoring. Spend your time sponsoring. Let me teach you the 80-20 rule, because some people think to get the 5, they're just going to find them on a street. As a marketeer, you are in marketing business. Whenever you talk to 10, expect only one person to respond. And this one person might like the business or not. Talk to more 10, you get 1. 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 So that means at the end of the day, you need to talk to 40 people, get 5. And find out whether in these 5, we have got our serious people. What if they are just 2? Redo the process. 10, 1. 10, 1. 10, 1. Do it. Talk to more 5. When you here you got 3, now you are looking for 2 leaders. Now, if they become 5 serious people, how long has it taken you to get these guys? You have talked to almost 100 plus. 100 plus people, then you got your 5 serious people. When you get your 5 serious people, focus here. Focus on them. When you focus on them, start teaching them, start mentoring them, start doing business with them. When you start doing business with them, you are going to see the difference. You are going to see the difference. Talk to these people. Talk to them, mentor them, work with them. At the end of the day, you're going to enjoy the business. Okay? Because your team is going to grow, and you're going to grow a team of the best actors. You're going to grow a team of the best actors. You get the point? So make sure your social medias are having your business. That's part of prospecting. That's part of looking for people. This is what I do. On my statuses, I always make sure there is business. My business, people are watching statuses by them. This is a status of yesterday at 10. It has been watched by 85 people. It's like I have put an advert on a TV. People have watched it. My last status, I posted it in the night, in the morning, by the way. In the morning, 29 minutes ago, it has been watched by 8 people. You get the point? Now, what I do, whenever I come in the groups of our business, okay? Whenever I come in the groups of our business, and I find out a very important post, for example, the post like this. I tap share, I got my status, I share it. Okay. Now, whenever I do this, it's going to give you people who are following. The people you show the business now, they are watching you while I'm maybe into you. They want to see whether things are working. You got all your WhatsApps. I have very many WhatsApps. I have 3 of them. Make your statuses visible. You get the point? Make your statuses visible. Go to your social media, go to your Instagram, post your business. Go to my this is a reel. Okay. No, not so good on Instagram. Yesterday I posted this. You remember this couple? It's not so. I posted it. And people are watching. So make sure your social media has your business. Facebook. My Facebook has my business. I post anything related to crypto. Anything related to crypto, I post it. This is my profile. These are the posts. I talk about business. I talk about business. I talk about business. I post business. I post business and other things. TikTok, same thing. I show you this. My Twitter, Twitter, Twitter is not very easy. Elon Musk is changing everything. Yeah, the guy is very serious. Yeah, make sure your social media as a business. I post my business there. These days, people are on Twitter. Twitter is fun. Elon Musk is trying to change. Uh, Look at the funny post. So your Twitter was sent. So Twitter is really changing, and I want you to look at it. You may like this social media app. It might be good with the time. Okay. Like your social media, make it very busy having your business. At the end of the day, what you're trying to do is you're exposing your business. Let me tell you, all companies do this. Let me search for MTN. MTN Uganda. This is their Facebook page. It has 1.2 followers. Okay, 1.2 followers. Why aren't these guys posting? Let me look for Airtel Uganda. Airtel Uganda. Why am I seeing posts of 2021? Is that 2023 Zidiwa? Let me look for which company. Give me a very big company in Uganda. Cafe Jabas. Let's look at these guys. I like this guy of Cafe Javas is a Somali, one of the best business people we have in Uganda. I like him so much. He's very serious, humble, down to earth. He posted 16 hours ago. Are you seeing Cafe Javas? Guys, let's make some money and go and eat some things there. So he posts every time. It's the post of 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 5 days ago. May 11th, MTN Uganda guys are not serious. I think May 8th, May 7th. Like the guys are posting daily. What are they posting? They are posting about current affairs, Mom's Day, what and what. When it's Ramadan, they post Ramadan food, fruit nut cake. What's that? That cake, you get it? Like they post every day. And if you want to find out if these guys are having customers, go to a nearby Cafe Jabas. You understand. The thing is expensive, but people are available there. People are eating there. They are really enjoying. So use your social media to grow your business. Post there, talk to people, prospect people. People like your post, for example. You post your picture. You tap here in the corner there up, there is you and Jamila Juma and 7 others. You look for someone who has never seen your business. And I'm saying him, it's Jennifer Navigate. Jennifer Navigate. Gama Jennifer Gambo. Long time, Jennifer. Now you're starting a conversation. These are the main things. Good morning. We are use your social media to grow your business. Kavanda is very serious. 5 minutes ago, he was active. Guy does Kizagala Saint. I like him so much. What? Beatrice. Hey. Long time. These people are liking your post. They are following you. What's from having to your posting? Magara Rashidi. Hello, bro. Long time. Because these are people you might be knowing, and I know all of them. Okay, they're following social media. I told you, don't worry about the small likes on business. When you post stuff which are funny, people watch them. People like them. When you post your picture, for example, she has even answered. I'll communicate with her later. But when you post business, they don't give you likes, but they are watching. If you want to know, like, if you really want to know that they are watching, you post a video. This video has been watched 166 times. 71 people watched the video. Naye mnaituso amanya chifananyi kwayo Facebook tekulaga, but Twitter does. So what's the point? Spend most of your time exposing your business. If you want to grow your capital, I told you we want to grow an organization which can pay even 100 millions a month. Ate tukisobola. Let's keep pushing, let's keep building, let's keep moving, let's keep working. Teri kuzikiza. I know we can do it. I know we can build it. I know we can really build this. However, my concern is let's build it in a professional way. Okay, let's build this business in a professional way. Like you know what to do. Even to talk to gambling. I want you to be in that moment when you know what to say, to whom to say it. If someone comes and is a student from university, you know what to say. If someone comes as a businessman in school, you know what to say. If someone comes is a lawyer, is these corporate guys know what to say. Like that's what we want. You to understand how to build your business according to the people you are talking to. You get it? Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Let's go and read the next chapter. I didn't show you the next chapter. We are going to read it tomorrow and we discuss it in our book. So yeah, we have ended here. So we're going to read we're going to read NAPCUM citation 8. The scissor sells the stick. It's a very important topic. Go and read it through, then we discuss it tomorrow together. Otherwise, thank you so much for coming in today and being part of this training. I really appreciate. Let's learn together. Let's learn together. At the end of the year, we will see the difference. Have a good day, Banani. This training is going to be recorded. If your leader missed it when they are busy at the moment, make sure that you go to YouTube and they watch it. Otherwise, see you at the top.